So if the people want to know about these Skechers racing shoes, a little bit of confusion. Today we have the Skechers Vanish Horizon. Or is it Horizon Vanish? I'm going to call it the Vanish for right now. The Skechers Vanish. This is the lightweight, simple, deconstructed racing option from Skechers. You're probably thinking, Jamie, you just did a racing shoe from Skechers. And then you did another one. I know, there's like 3 or 4 of them. But this is the affordable option. The option that keeps the people in mind, that gives the people what they want for the right price. Megan.
Yes.
What do you think about the Vanish?
I really, really like this shoe. First of all, can we look and admire this upper? Look at this design. This is pretty cool. You got like the racing stripe, like the racing flag. Yeah, it's a pretty looking shoe. So check on that. And then I put the shoe on, really comfortable, wide in the toe box, hug the heel, lightweight. I love lightweight shoes. So much fun. They're soft. They're not rock hard. Bouncy, comfortable. Yeah, good all around shoe especially for the price point.
Only for the bad part.
No.
No? Just nothing?
You know what? Sometimes I find like the super thin upper is sometimes a little bit stiff. But it didn't really bother me. I mean, yeah.
It's that mono mesh, man. Skechers has what they call the mono mesh, this whole translucent feel, and they got it to work.
Yeah.
I like to look at the whole translucent look, so they keep doing it. Maybe some more colorways, but they keep doing the whole designs.
Yeah, make it funky. Like, there's a lot of shoes out there that are just, simple and sleek. Have some funky options. And this is fun. This is really fun, It makes you feel like you're racing, and it kind of have like those little NASCAR racing flag thing going on there. I like it a lot.
So we have the Speed 6, the GoMeb Speed 6, and this shoe essentially is very similar.
It is.
So why would you choose this one or this one, or are they the same type of shoe? Just what's the difference, do you think?
Well, for me, I found very similar. I actually ran in this shoe this morning. I did my my long run in these. And I found the foam in this one is a little bit firmer. It felt really good. And I do find the toe box maybe just a little bit narrower in this model than this one. But very similar shoes. You also have a little bit different bottom here. So in this one, in the Speed, you have the Goodyear rubber. So it's going to be a little bit more durable than just the
like the rubber pods going on
the rubber
there.
pods in this one. Felt similar though. I didn't feel like this one had loss of any grip.
I think this one is like a sleeper. And people say, Jamie, I only have $100 to spend on the shoe. I need a shoe that can like train in, go fast in, race in. I don't know. I guess the only downfall is that if you want the newest and greatest of Hyperburst, it doesn't have that. But in that same sense, my favorite shoe when I first got into Skechers was the same material. It was the Go Run Ride 7. It used the similar foam. Mm-hmm. And I'm not the guy who's like, oh, new foam, the other one's obsolete. No, it still felt great.
Yeah.
I still have it in my closet.
I would imagine this shoe, though, would last a lot longer than this one. You'd probably get, what would you say, 100, 200 more miles out of this shoe compared to this one?
Hyperburst is pretty durable, so I think this one will kind of compress and flatten out a little bit faster.
Yeah.
It's more of a basic EVA, whereas this is a little more of their special recipe of Hyperburst.
Is it a secret?
No, it's like it's more marketable if you whisper things.
Oh, okay. Hyperburst.
It's like, you want some Cheerios? You want some Honey Nut Cheerios?
Can I have both?
With milk.
Chocolate milk?
Almond milk. But yeah, I mean, it has the mono mesh on both shoes. You got similar laces, similar drops. I think this one may be a little bit lighter, maybe.
Probably because they're taking out some of that Goodyear rubber. Also, you don't have the heel cup on this one.
Yeah, do you feel the heel cup not having one took away from the ride, or?
Well, you did feel less structured in the heel, a little bit less secure, but I didn't feel like my heel was moving around at all. I think because this foam might be a little bit more pliable, that you don't need as much structure because your heel will sit in this, while this foam is a little bit stiffer. You want to keep that heel nice and secure.
Yeah, I mean, I like both shoes. If I had to pick one, I'm going to go with this one. I know this one is the newer, it's not newer, but it's the newest and greatest technology, but I like value.
Yeah.
And this one's a little softer to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a little bit softer.
Yeah.
And it was still light. I mean, it was like maybe 6 ounces.
Yeah, very light. I probably agree with you. Different reason. Mainly, well, one, I love the upper. It's fun. Just it looks nice. And then just the little, like, I don't know, maybe just hair wider in the toe box. It had a super nice fit. Like, Skechers, keep this fit. It feels great.
Yeah, we don't want any narrow toe boxes. No one likes narrow toe boxes.
Except for people with narrow feet, I guess.
All 3 of them. But then we have the Speed Elite.
That's the fancy one,
it's
guys.
The fancy one. Now, here's my OGs. It's nasty, but we're gonna keep it the fresh one for you guys. I would say the best way to explain this shoe, it's like if this one, the Speed 6, and the Vanish had a baby and added a carbon plate, that's what you get. And by that, I mean you have the mono mesh, similar mesh going on. You have the Goodyear rubber from this one. You have a very pliable heel counter, or not much of one, like that one. But then you got the compound carbon plate. It's a plate. It's a mixture of whatever, but it's a plate. And I think you have just a different feel.
Mm-hmm.
If you like Skechers, you like the Speed 6, you like the Vanish, you like Hyperburst, this one's combining the best of both shoes and say, all right, here you go, all in one shoe. And if you want to know more about it, I have a whole review, links down below. But yeah, the reviews to the Speed 6 and the Speed Elite will be links down below. But yeah, the only downfall about this shoe, I think, is the toe box. Now, I had like an earlier version of this shoe. They made the shoe like a hair wider.
Yes.
I think enough to where most people will be okay with it.
Okay.
But if you have a wide toe box, like your foot's wide, I don't think it'll be enough to say, all right, this is the one.
Well, it is a racing shoe.
It's a racing shoe.
So typically, the toe box is going to be a little bit narrower altogether because you do want that snugger fit on race day.
I don't care. I want what I want.
Well, are you, elite racing?
No, jogging.
Elite jog racing?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Well, I mean, don't you feel like on those race days you want a little bit snugger to just stay secure?
I suppose. It's just like a hair more. Just a hair.
I already gave you a hair.
2 hairs. No, but other than that, the shoe is fast. It's out of all the carbon plate shoes I've tried, it feels like fast because it's like firm enough, but also has a plate. So it's not squishy with a plate. It's like firmer, bouncy with a plate. I'm telling you, it's like this shoe here at a plate. It's good, and it's $180.
Oh, okay, that's
compared to the
respectable, very respectable.
Compared to other shoes, they're going for $200, $225,
$250.
A down payment with it's going to be a deposit. I always appreciate Skechers giving people what they want for an affordable price. That's like the main thing here. Like, you're getting functionality, new technology for an affordable price compared to the competition. And that's where they have me. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
I like New Balance. I like Saucony, but Skechers has a place for me.
Yeah, they do, definitely.
In my wallet.
And especially with these new foams that they're coming out with, it's very fun. Very fun.
All right, so we got to decide which one's the best one. We're going to ask, which one's the best one?
What are you doing? Depends, right?
No, they don't understand that. They want to know what the best one is. If you like a softer feel, Boom.
Boom.
If you want a traditional racing feel with like a high energy return, I would say that one. If you want the carbon plate, roll off your toe off action, and you want to impress the ladies or men, depending if you're a lady who likes men or a man that likes ladies or a man that likes men, we don't judge here. We love everyone here. Go with this one.
You just made that really complicated. What if they just like dogs?
Call for help. But all three are solid shoes. I think this one here for the price, it's getting me. It feels great, and I almost want to like these more because they are cooler.
They are pretty cool.
But this just gets the job done. And I'm like, I don't do anything special. If you're fast, here's the thing, guys. If you're fast, you're fast. Any of these shoes will work. It's not like, well, how fast is this one? These shoes don't have speed requirements. If you hate carbon plates, don't go with this one. If you like a simple, more simplicity, one of these might work for you.
If you like that firm feeling cushion, go with this one. If you like a little bit of a softer cushion, go with that one.
Yeah, Mary Beth loves this one.
Yeah.
And I think I can, if I had to race her, I'd probably wear these. She'll still beat me, but like, I feel like I'll look cuter in these. That is all we have from Skechers today. Let us know which one you prefer. Have you tried any of these? All three of them? Do you have all three of them? I have some of them. Follow her on Instagram. Right there. Right there. And with that said, be sure to stay in school. Don't do drugs.
And if you can, keep it tight. Bam. Gotcha. Ha ha. He's not amused.
Did you take my laugh too?
Yeah.
You had to take that part too? You just, I can't. Okay.